Word around town, Brock Purdy will be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have a lot of issues with this for multiple reasons. Now, my issues with this is that why? Why is it that Brock Purdy is starting at quarterback? I get it. We paid him money. I get it. He's the captain. I get it. He feels pressure and he is a competitor. At the same time, it doesn't make sense to me. Follow me here and support me if you're watching the channel. Brock Purdy in the first game got injured with turf toe. Rumor is that he was supposed to be out for 4 to 5 weeks. It's been 2. And he's already ready to come back and lead us to a victory. I don't like how this sounds, y'all. I have to be honest. I don't like how this sounds. Forgive me if I take a drink. Hold on. Forgive me. I don't like how this sounds. I don't like how this feels. But I'm willing to rock with it because I am a 49er faithful. I've been here for the long haul. I've studied this game quite some time, and I understand that some things I'm not supposed to understand about the 49ers. This is one of those things I will not understand about the San Francisco 49ers. If a man is supposed to be out for 4 to 5 weeks with turf toe, which everyone told me it could be a season-ending injury. Look at Joe Burrow. So for that concern about turf toe, why is Brock Purdy coming back 3 weeks earlier? Why? I have a very strange suspicion why. But I want you all to drop in the comments and let me know, why do you think Brock Purdy is coming back to an undefeated San Francisco 49er team that has been going against adversity and thriving to come back early? This don't sound suspicious. This don't sound alarming. Of course it does. Lil Lean, I'm going to read your comment in 1 second, okay? I appreciate you, brother, for commenting. I'm going to get to it. I promise I will. Because I want to deep dive that. I want to talk about that. But my OCD, let me lock in real quick, and we're going to talk about it. I believe that Brock Purdy wants the narrative to be about him. This isn't about the 49ers winning. And quite frankly, I got to be honest, right now, we don't need Brock Purdy. Football is supposed to be the ultimate team sport. There's 11 guys on the field. There's an assistant offensive coordinator. That's 12. It takes 12 people to score a touchdown. It's the ultimate team sport. But if it's the ultimate team sport, why is it Brock is coming back early when we are undefeated? Make it make sense. I think it's because Brock Purdy got the money and now wants to prove he deserves it. Now, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Follow me. I'm not mad at that. Bella, I see you on TikTok. Thank you so much for the support and love. I appreciate you, sweetie. But I feel like Brock Purdy is being selfish right now. You are supposed to be injured, my friend. And we're undefeated. If I was his best friend, I would tell you that, Brock, they've already signed you for a long-term deal. You need to heal up that big toe of yours and come back stronger than ever. Condition, cardio, jump on a bike, get real reps, hire a couple of guys to, play around you, but don't come back yet. The 49ers are undefeated. And I do believe they can win with Mac Jones at quarterback. They can. I don't believe that there's not one 49er fan, faithful, that thinks the 49ers cannot beat the Jacksonville Jaguars with Mac Jones. Does anyone feel that way? Does anyone think the 49ers cannot get past the Jaguars with Mac Jones? I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think that's a concerning alarm. So Brock Purdy comes back. And let's talk about the facts. If Brock Purdy does good, we're all happy. Hooray. Hurrah. If Brock Purdy gets injured, why did he come back early? We were doing so good with Mac Jones. If we win the game and Brock has a horrible game and throws 2 interceptions, what's the narrative going to be that journalists write about? What is going to be the argument that 49er faithful discuss at the barbershops with their girlfriends, with their wives? Why we didn't leave Mac Jones in there in the first place? I think this is where the real drama for the 49ers happens this week. We've had some great stories, and this is going to look great on the documentary for the Super Bowl about adversity and struggles and 2 great quarterbacks. But I truly do believe this is where the real drama begins, ladies and gentlemen, faithful out there. If Brock Purdy does phenomenal, and let's all be clear on what we call phenomenal in football for a quarterback like Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy throws for 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. Every single journalist, every single 49er faithful will say Brock Purdy played perfect. Now, right now, the 49ers don't have a running game. That's not my opinion. That's facts. The 49ers right now do not have a running game. We don't have a rushing touchdown from our $20 million Christian McCaffrey running back with 2 bad Achilles. Not 1, but 2. So Brock Purdy passing for 250, 2 touchdowns could be a possibility. But if he doesn't, do we change the look? Do we start to look at him differently moving forward? Now, I am a fan of Brock Purdy, but I'm a greater fan for the 49ers. If you're a 49er faithful, you should be too. You should. I don't like this. I don't like Brock playing this game. I'm saying it ahead of time. I don't like it. I believe Mac Jones should be starting this game, and we should let Brock be in an ice bath with that big toe, healing 1,000%. Not 90, not 80, not 70, but a full 100%. Tommy says right here, Mac is more injured. Is that confirmed? Can we confirm that? Can we confirm that? Tommy, I appreciate you, brother, for that. I appreciate you for that. So let's say that then. Okay. We're gonna go with Tommy. Faithful Tommy. That's your new name now, brother. Faithful Tommy. We're gonna say Mac Jones is injured with a knee injury. So we have Brock Purdy. How does this game look for Brock Purdy? The last 5 games for Brock Purdy as a whole in the past year have been atrocious. I'm including last season. I am. I'm including him. Thank you for the gifted on TikTok. I salute my faithful on TikTok. I appreciate y'all and love y'all. Lane, I'm going to get to your question right here, brother. Do you think Mac Jones used as bait to make a trade with Cincinnati? Absolutely not. For multiple reasons, I don't think that's an actual thing. I think that if we get Trey Hendrickson for Mac Jones, we have to pay Trey Hendrickson. We can't have Bosa and Trey Hendrickson. I would love that, but I don't see how that's financially possible. I don't see it. And that's concerning. I mean, which is worse? Huh? Very true. Very true. Stony Stone. Both QBs are hurt right now as we speak. But we're not screwed, at least right now. We're not screwed. We're not screwed. Tommy says right here, it's just for a 1-year rental, I think. I don't think we need to rent Trey Hendrickson. And let's be honest here, Trey Hendrickson is better than Bosa. I know we're fans of Bosa, but I'm just being honest with you. Hendrickson is better than Bosa. I don't like what I'm seeing from the 49ers. This play calling has been, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of the play calling. This play calling has been bad. I said it. I told my mother I would do a better job at being nicer when it comes to talking about the San Francisco 49ers. And don't speak with so much emotion, but talk with facts. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working with talking with facts. And the facts is Brock Purdy's going to start at quarterback. I'm praying to God he doesn't have to roll out the pocket. He could just sit in the pocket and just throw the ball and play catch with Robinson, with Kendrick Bourne, with Pretty Ricky. Even though he's been hurt, but does anybody know, did he practice today? Did he practice today? I don't think so. My boy Jax, what it up? Grief Dog, what it do? On TikTok. I have a lot of concerns. And I'm going to start to request this from y'all. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up on this video, please. I'm going to try to come on here every day at 7 o'clock and provide this so we can always have these conversations. And I'm learning some of y'all names, so bear with me on TikTok and on YouTube and on Facebook and on Twitch. I love the people on Twitch. I wish I would heard more from people on Twitch. I wish I did. But we're going to build the Twitch community as well as we go. We're building everything at the same time. The same time. Ling, here we are with Ling. My brother Ling, here he is, right here. Brock has a chip on his shoulder. Organization feels that if we feed the narrative of his last pick story, again, now overcoming injuries, it will make us the talk of the league again. You know what, Lane? I agree with you. But here's my thing. Does the San Francisco 49er faithful want to be the talk of the league? I don't think the 49er faithful or the players want to be the talk of the league. I believe the San Francisco 49er faithful, you and I and everyone else that watches this, want to just win. Win, 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 win. That's all we want. We don't care about people talking about us. Am I speaking for myself or am I speaking for all of us right now? Am I allowed to speak for all the faithful out there? All we care about is the W and being healthy. But if the front office, back of house of the 49ers want us to be talked about, it's nasty. It's nasty. It's not us. We didn't do this with Bill Walsh. We didn't do this with Jim Harbaugh. We are hardworking West Coast people. And we kick ass and we take names. I'm sorry for cussing. Tommy, truthful Tommy comes through again, clutch. Slick Rick did practice today. So that means Slick Rick will be playing on Sunday. Slick Rick will be playing on Sunday. We got confirmation from Faithful Tommy. Appreciate you, brother, as always. You are a shining light to the Faithful Talk community. Thank you. I'm nervous about our running game. I'm very nervous about our running game because we don't have one. Like, does that not sound crazy to you out there on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch? The San Francisco 49ers do not have a running game in 3 weeks or a rushing touchdown. One. And it's not by Christian. Is that not alarming? Is that not concerning? Does that not freak some of you out? It's a lot of pressure to throw the ball around like that much. That's a lot of pressure. And we got to build it. I'm not going to blame the offensive line, and I appreciate none of you have commented the offensive line is trash. That lets me know that y'all actually watch and actually understand football and actually have a higher IQ than most football fans, that you're just not blaming the offensive line. Because we have veterans on this offensive line that have played professionally for quite some time. So it can't be the offensive line. You're blaming Trent Williams, a Hall of Fame left tackle, for not doing his job? Are you blaming sophomore Purdy, who we think has the potential to get a second contract that's going to be huge in 2 years? Martinez. Are you blaming any of these guys? No, we're not blaming them. We're not blaming the offensive line. I think we need to blame the play calling. We're not going to talk about the 4th and 1. We all agree that was bad. But I think we need to change it up. I would like to see more just scheme, more speed. Like, you know what it is? It's tempo. I would like to see the 49ers have more urgency at passing and running and having a balance. Would you agree out there? Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Urgency. Play violent, play with urgency. Not carelessness, urgency. Stepping it up. Going hard for first downs. I'm going to tell y'all right now, and this is for the faithful out there. If Christian McCaffrey does not get a rushing touchdown this game, we need to have a real faithful conversation. So this week, I want y'all to really watch how he runs the ball. Not the catching, but how he runs the ball, because the reason why he got that much money is to run the ball. It looks bad. It looks really bad. He looks like a shell of himself. Unfortunately. Looking out for Ricky P. I was a huge hater, and I admit, I was a hater to Ricky P. This is before the injuries. This is before him being shot. I was a hater because I believed that he would have been there in the third round. And my sense is he would have been still. We needed a right tackle. But Ricky P has come a long way, and he can catch the ball. Now, he is schemed open, but he can catch the ball. And we like that. We love that. Got some comments coming in. Papa J, you're late tonight. Brother, you are late tonight, Papa J. What it do? CMC is getting a rushing and a receiving TD this weekend. I'm willing to bet you $1. I'm willing to bet you 49 cents. Okay? $1.49. There we go. That's the bet right now. $1.49. You guys are all witnesses. Okay. Papa John says Christian McCaffrey gets a rushing and receiving touchdown. Okay. Somebody put down the whiteboard. We'll talk about it on Monday. $1.49. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I don't. I will take the under on that for sure. I'm not a hater. I just feel like that's just I don't think that's a good bet. Christian McCaffrey getting a rushing and a receiving touchdown against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I would love it to happen. If it happens, I'm gladly going to give you your $1.49. But I'm going off of science. I'm going off of stats. That's not going to happen this game. I would love for it to happen, but not this game. I need that late night transfer t-shirt. Y'all like the t-shirt? I don't know if everybody can see the t-shirt. I'm a real Frisco baby. Hold on, I got other comments coming through. My brother Ling. Do you think we extended Bourne because Jennings is testing free agency? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kyle is losing confidence and causing the league in passing, so follow the trend. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lane, man, brother, I would love to talk to you some more. You get it. You absolutely get it. You understand football, my brother. You must have played. You must have played. Who else do we got here in the comment section right now? I'm reading the comments right now. Thank you, Ling. Boxing, LeBron James. LeBron James. I love y'all. I'm over here trying to take stuff seriously. Y'all got me over here laughing. Papa J right here. With JJ, D-Rob, Ricky P, and Kendrick Bourne in the lineup, we won't need CMC as a receiver much this week. Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't think, and I'm going to say this, I don't think Kyle Shanahan is going to do the same play calling for Brock Purdy as he did for Mac Jones. I don't see that. I would love it, but I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I hope we aren't watching CFC get spread like WD style. Okay. That was wild. That was wild. He got stretched. Here we are right here. Boxing. 49ers got a Super Bowl losing streak. I'm going to be nice to you because I don't know you yet. So it is what it is. Here we are. You are right. 30-year-old, they don't exist anymore. Laughing my ass off. Yes. Lean. Do you think we extended Bourne because I hate when that thing goes off. It always freaks me out, y'all. Always freaks me out. I'm sorry. Always freaks me out. My apologies, TikTok. Hell yeah. I'm getting $1.49 next week. We will see, my brother. We will see. Oh my gosh. We need a remix for your faithful anthem from you, and you allow a fan to on the track with you. You know what? Can I be honest with y'all? I don't like to talk about my music career because I stopped doing music a few years ago after the 49 Faithful song. If you didn't know, if you type in Google 49er Faithful Anthem, Filmo Trev, I wrote that song, produced it, everything with my brother, Flo. I keep on thinking about making another 49er Anthem song. But here's the thing, and the reason why I kind of stopped doing music and just went into journalistic storytelling about the 49er Faithful is because I pitched that 49er Faithful song to the 49ers for that to be the intro song for them to walk out to, and the whole crowd goes wild. Like, 49er. I did the whole thing of pitching it to them. They weren't interested, and they wanted Sweetie, Ho Teak, Dread and Go, Ice Teak, and I respect their decision. And it made me realize that entertainment and music industry and $1 billion industries, it's not about how good your song is. It's about who you know. And Sweetie knew the right people to do the bah, 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 gang bang, nana gang. And there's no hate. I promise you, there's no hate. But real 49er faithful know what's the better song. And I'm totally fine with you guys loving it, appreciating it, supporting it, and, dropping it into the 49ers emails or, selling 49ers if you guys want to hear that. But it kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. So I just talk football now with y'all. I think it's healthier. Papa J, liked and subscribed, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I kid you not. I'm going to try to come on here 7 p.m. or even at 11 p.m. at night. Those are my goals. And maybe even the morning time. You guys got to let me know in the comments what works best for y'all, and I'll try to work my schedule around y'all. Okay? I'm going to try to. Just followed you on TikTok. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Any other comments? TG, love E40, but can he get a different hat? God, Lord. I love 40. Listen, E40 is my childhood. E40 is my childhood. Walla walla bang bang. Yeah. Like, listen, I can go into some 40 records that have me going crazy. Okay. That's my dream actually photo. Like, I hate taking like photos with celebrities, but that's like my dream photo. I got 4 people I would love to take a photo with. My 4 is E40, which I know some of y'all be like, that should be easy for you to get. But E40, El Chapo, I need Barack Obama and Trump in the same picture. And I'm in the middle. And I'm like this. That's one picture. And last but not least, Oprah or Gayle King. I want like a couch picture, like them on my couch. I want to be on their couch. I want them to be on my couch. I want Gayle King and Oprah on my couch taking a photo with me. Too short. You know what? Yeah, not my. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind a picture with Too Short. Wouldn't mind that picture either. But it gotta be in the right place. Gotta be in the right place. Right place, right time. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. When we beat the Rams next Thursday, do you play Mac or let Brock rest more? I'm all for if Mac. It depends. It depends what happens in this game, brother. It really does depend on what happens in this game. This game is so up in the air. It really is. TikTok, if this is your first time watching me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me. You know what I mean? We be over here partying up over here on the YouTube and the Twitch and the Facebook. It'll be a party over here. So thank you. Larry, what's good with you? Brock, what's good with you? Robert, what's happening? TG. Oh my gosh. I don't know, y'all. This is going to be an interesting game. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. This is going to be another dogfight. It's going to be another dogfight. If you didn't know, it's going to be another dogfight, and I'm ready for it. TG, Faithful Talk. What is your predictions for Sunday? Would love to hear. Okay. This is my predictions. Where's a pen at? Do I have a pen around here? I want to write this down. I like to be factual with y'all. These are my predictions for Sunday. Oh, there's a pen on the. I tell you. My predictions for Sunday. Brock Purdy's playing. Brock throws for 180. 1 passing TD. 1 INT. Christian McCaffrey. 70 yards rushing. 20 yards receiving. Brian Robinson Jr. 30 yards rushing. Robinson. Juwan Jennings is not playing this game, so I'm going to say 4 catches for over 40 yards. Ricky P, 5 catches, 60 yards. Is that enough? Is that enough? That's on the offensive side of the ball, y'all. On the offensive side of the ball. Does Demarcus Robinson have a breakout game? Yes, he does. Demarcus Robinson will have a breakout game. And if there's a touchdown, I believe the first touchdown will go to him in passing. That's what I think. I think that's how it's going to look, and I think that's how it's going to go. Here's another one. What other NFC teams do you think the 49ers have to worry about? Everybody. Everybody. The NFC is not no crumbs. Like, there's no crumbs. Everyone is hella good. Not just good, but hella good. Hella good. I'm concerned about everybody in the NFC. Everybody. No one gets a pass. Everyone, I'm locked and loaded and ready to shoot at anyone in NFC. It's too close. It's too close. Way too close for my liking and way too close for my comfort, okay? Way too close. Anything else we need to talk about? Anything else we need to discuss? I am ready. I am ready for this week. What time is the game on Sunday? Can someone let me know right now? What time is the game on Sunday? That will tell you what my Saturday schedule will look like. Papa J, what's your predictions on Eddie P this week? 6 points. Actually, 7. Eddie P gives us 7. Eddie P gives us 7 points. Eddie P gonna be accurate. 7 up. He definitely gonna give us 7 up for sure. Okay. There's gonna be field goals, trust me. And Eddie P can knock them bad boys down. So I'm giving him 7 points. Lean, where are you located at, my brother? 125 Pacific. Okay, cool. That lets me know how I'm gonna end out. So yeah, that's gonna let me know how I'm gonna predict my day. Oh, this is a good one from Stony Stone. When George Kittle and Brandon Ayuk comes back, you think they are gonna get great? Ah, shit. Hold on. Gonna get great or not so great? I think they're both Pro Bowlers, so they're gonna come back solid. You know, a little dust, but they'll be good. They'll be good. They're professionals. They'll be solid. I have no concern about them. DC, Chocolate City. You out there in Chocolate City, my boy. You got all the chocolate baddies. I'm not mad at you, bro. I know you having a ball out there. TikTok, you guys sleeping on me. What's happening with y'all? Don't fall asleep on me. Facebook. Papa J, I think it's going to be at 1 o'clock Pacific time. 1:15 or 1 o'clock. Which one is it going to be, y'all? Y'all got to let me know. Y'all got to let me know so I can be there, okay? Gotta let me know so we can talk about it. All right. Oh, this is pretty good. I like this. I like when we have days secure to talk about the offense, days secure to talk about defense, days secure to talk about special teams, coaches, training staff, because I'm still on their ass. They still need to get fired. They still got to get fired. I ain't forgot about that. Absolutely have not forgot about that. They still need to get fired. Everything is good. How do you think the 49ers offense is going to play against the defense of the Jaguars? The Jaguars got not that bad of a defense. That defense is nice. And having Brock Purdy, it depends if Brock Purdy stays in the pocket or not. I don't think Brock Purdy only throws for 1 passing touchdown. If he does any more than 1 passing touchdown, we're in good hands. We're going to win this game clearly. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Papa John, stop talking about the 3-0. Let the 3-0 go. We're 0-0 right now, Papa J. I know you're excited, my brother. I know you're excited. And I love the, what's the word I'm looking for? Enthusiasm. But we're 0-0. None of the other games count right now. We are literally just 0-0 against the Jaguars. We got to be. I was in RFK Stadium when Jerry Rice scored against Washington and they signed it. What? Oh, yeah, you true faithful. That's big facts, man. Let me post that. Yeah, you true faithful, dog. You big time faithful. I love it. Oh, my God. Papa J, did you play football? Papa J? Because you are breaking all football traditions right now with what you're saying right now. But I love it, though. I love the enthusiasm, for real. I love it. 10 p.m., but out here with the faithful facts. Oh, man. All right, y'all. This was good. This was healthy. This was clean. Thank you guys. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. If you haven't, real quick, can you guys give me a thumbs up? Faithful on YouTube, can I get a thumbs up, please? I beg of you. 3 days in a row talking to y'all for 40 minutes plus. Can I get a thumbs up? I beg of you. I told myself I was trying to go for 49 minutes every single day, but I think 40 is good. So if I can get a couple of thumbs up, I would appreciate it. I love y'all. Couple of subscribees. Subscribe to the, channel. If you're on Facebook, give me a thumbs up. All that jazz. Papa J, I was a DB. Oh, shit. You was locking shit up out there. Okay, dog. I see you. I see you. Yo, this has been my time. Thank y'all so much. Faithful talk. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Oop, I got on one more. Yo, Papa J, you sleeping on the Jags. I know the confident facts. But we'll talk about it. We will talk about it, okay? We'll talk about it. I'm going to get over here and get some food in my